So, in terms of tactics, we're several weeks into the exam period. Many of you will have already had some exams. Some people maybe yet to start or have most of them yet to go. And these points about tactics apply at the outset of your revision, when you're trying to fine-tune in the build-up to an exam, and even during the exam itself. And when I talk about tactics, I think it's good to be aware of the choices that you're making. So you don't know what's on the exam, and we're not going to tell you. Every year we get creative emails from students saying, I'm not asking what's on the exam, obviously, but if I didn't revise this topic, would I be okay? And all we'll ever say is that the exam is written and intended to be a fair assessment of the examinable syllabus. So if any topics aren't included on the exam because of events this year, you'll have been told about that. Otherwise, the whole syllabus is examinable. Now, what you can do is play the rules of the game. That's what I mean by tactics. So know the rubric. Do you have to answer one essay, one problem, one from part A, B, C, or an entirely free choice? And so when you're preparing your revision, you need to revise topics. Sometimes students will say, I'm really well placed to answer an essay question on duty of care, but you don't know if there's going to be a duty of care question on the exam, and you don't know if it's going to be an essay. If you've revised a topic properly, then you will be able to answer either an essay or a problem, and also you won't be distracted or put off by conditioning your thought around only duty of care as an essay question. Now, with selective revision, if you decide not to revise every topic, that's a perfectly reasonable decision, but you need to be aware of the significance of it. So if you don't revise a topic, you can't answer a question on the exam. Equally, a topic that you have revised might not come up. And in addition, particularly with problem questions, topics might be mixed. So there might be a question on a topic you wanted to answer, which is paired with one that you don't want to answer or haven't revised. And just being aware of that, the nature of the risk, is important, because then you're not thrown in the exam or tempted into answering a question that you shouldn't be answering. And that last point is important. I've emphasized a lot in previous posts about answering the specific question set, and also don't answer a specific question set if you're not well placed to answer it, even if it's on a topic that you would have liked to. That's important.